Hi friends, I'm Nina Fine, a certified Ayurvedic doctor and a licensed esthetician. In this video, I will be diving into dry acne. As I mentioned in my video about the 7 Ayurvedic acne types, dry acne is primarily linked to Vata energy, with Pitta as a secondary influence. This means that the main issue is an excess of the air element, which is drying by nature, affecting both the body and the skin. In this dry environment, heat spreads easily since there is not enough water to cool it down. So major signs of imbalance in dry acne: dry and inflamed skin, red bumps without pus, Milia, white hard bumps under the skin, a few blackheads, and easily blushing skin. Acne tends to worsen in cold, dry, and windy weather, but gets better usually in humid conditions. The skin reflects what is happening inside the body. Dryness in the skin is due to a lack of moisture, allowing heat to spread unchecked. Excess air or wind shows up as gas and bloating in the digestive system, while a lack of water leads to dry stools and constipation. Vata also governs the nervous system, which can lead to anxiety and worries when Vata is high. Elevated cortisol level causes further dryness, and stress disrupts digestive enzyme production and the bile flow, impacting the gut environment. Vata is also responsible for hormonal fluctuations, given its inherently unstable and unpredictable nature. So here's the typical protocol to address this mix of imbalances in dry acne. First, lubricate and heal the intestinal lining. People with this type of imbalance often have an impaired gut lining, which eventually leads to a weakened skin barrier. Yes, they are connected to each other. This is due to thin and fragile intestinal coating caused by fragile, light, and dry Vata energy. So the first task is to repair the gut lining. This can be done by drinking herbs that are moisturizing for the body, helping to create a stronger, more mucus-like lining. Bone broth is another great option. Including healthy fats in your diet is crucial for this type of acne. Oils keep mucous membranes lubricated. So the second task is to normalize stool and improve elimination. If the stool is dry or irregular, it is essential to address this. This is a pretty common Vata imbalance. So the best remedy for Vata is, as I said, healthy fats. Oils keep helps soften the stool, which is vital for daily elimination. Taking a half of a teaspoon or 1 teaspoon of ghee or virgin olive oil on an empty stomach can help with this condition. Also, you can try herbs that support elimination. However, be mindful that the herb senna is very drying and not suitable for Vata. Similarly, Triphala, a very famous Ayurvedic blend, is not good for this type as it contains bibhitaki, a berry which is very drying and heating in nature. I make capsules with amalaki and haritaki, both good for Vata and Pitta. So the third task is stay hydrated and choose moist foods. Drink enough water throughout the day to combat dryness in the body and in the skin. But water should be always warm, not cold, as cold water suppresses digestion. And you know that good digestion is essential for our health, including working on acne. Opt for moist foods like soups, stews, and avoid drying foods like chips, crackers, and like dry fruits. The fourth task is to reduce inflammation, redness, pimples, They indicate excess of pitta energy and fire element in the body. Bitter tasting foods excellent for this, as they help to cool down the body and support a proper bile flow. Greens like spinach, kale, green beans are beneficial, but preferably they should be cooked, as they might be drying and cause gas if they are raw. Consider omega-3 supplements, which reduce both Vata and Pitta due to anti-inflammatory property, and so also they reduce dryness. Foods to avoid. First of all, hot spices, which are both drying and heating, so they should be limited. Also, foods with astringent taste might be drying in dry acne, and avoid or reduce foods like unripe persimmons, cranberries, pomegranates, raw celery. The next task is to calm down the nervous system. For dry acne, calming down the nervous system is essential. Vata types often operate in fight or flight response mode rather than rest and digest. Constant stress can worsen dry acne. Stress keeps our minds racing, disrupts sleep, and leads to fatigue. To cope, we often rely on coffee and sugar, which both only further aggravate Vata and Pitta imbalances, contributing to dry acne. Simple techniques for the nervous system are like dim lights after 7 p.m., avoid intense exercise in the evening, opt for slow walks in nature in the evening. Gentle stretching is beneficial. Practice calming breathing exercises as well. Now, let's talk about topical care for dry acne. First of all, ensure that the skin barrier is good. If it is damaged, we need to work on this immediately. Use only very gentle skin products, like creamy cleanser, a toner with a pH level around 5.5, similar to our natural skin pH. And avoid active ingredients like high percentage of mandelic or glycolic acid. Stay away from drying substances like benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid, especially if the skin is very dry. Use rich hydrating creams. Often, when you repair the skin barrier and the intestinal lining, the redness and the pimples will diminish. Now, to summarize the main basic advice. First, repair the intestinal lining. Normalize stool. Keep your body and skin well hydrated. Drink more warm water throughout the day. Avoid dry and light foods. Eat more cooked greens. Slow down and calm down the nervous system. Repair the skin barrier and use heavy moisturizers without clogging ingredients. Also, take herbal supplements to support the body. You will find links to the capsules I make in the video description. Now, if you are ready to understand the root causes of your unique skin situation and find solutions that work for you, schedule a consultation with me. Just click the link in the video below. I am an Ayurvedic doctor and a licensed esthetician with years of experience. I do know how to help your skin be healthier and clear.